Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming, and this is going to be sort of a Raid Shadow Legends video. Today, unfortunately, is going to be a sad video. It's sad kind of day, at least from my point of view. And that is because, well, you see that I have the breaking news. I'm in the newsroom. I used to have this in the back when I, as the background when I recorded stuff. But the sad news about today is that one of my favorite content creators for Raid Shadow Legends and one of my good friends of this community, Matt Capper, has decided to move on from doing Raid Shadow Legends content. He posted a video that's saying, you can see over here the thumbnail, it's not goodbye, it's see you again soon, but still it's, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, especially because I kind of grew up, so to speak, in the Raid community with him. He was one of the ones that I would always watch when he was streaming, when I had the time, obviously, as well. Now, with the baby and all that, time's a little bit less, but I was always there, and he was one of, like I said, he was a friend, basically. He was one of the friends in the community, and it's really sad to see him go. So I'm just going to I'm going to have his video as well posted in the description, a pinned comment. Make sure you go check it out yourself. But I just want to play, I guess, the first few parts where he kind of talks about what he's going to be, what he's doing, what's the reason, and, all of that stuff. So I guess let's watch this together.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Mad Capper, but this is not another video on Raid Shadow Legends. In fact, it's the last video on Raid Shadow Legends. As was in the title and thumbnail, this is not clickbait. This is me officially saying goodbye. However, it's also me not actually saying goodbye to you guys, hopefully, but saying we'll see you soon.
Yes.
The channel itself will no longer feature Raid content. I am no longer going to be a Raid Shadow Legends content creator. I will no longer be making active content on the game. That is a goodbye. From a personal level, I will still currently be playing the game free to play in a guild that has supported me and I've had a lot of fun with. But if I ever find the need that I'm not pulling my weight with this clan without spending money, then I will quit the game. If I ever find that I need to spend money to enjoy the game, then I will quit the game.
So I kind of want to stop it at this point because this is one thing that he touches on, like apart from the fact that, what he mentioned about continuing to play the game, but he's just stopping covering Raid Shadow Legends as a content creator. And this is one of the most important points that he mentioned, and it's kind of the reality, unfortunately, of Raid Shadow Legends, that the game gets to a certain point that you kind of beat everything, you pass everything in the game, you beat everything, but when it comes to the end game and the competitiveness of it, be it arena, live arena, Hydra Clash and all of that, it gets to a point where, if you're not spending, you cannot compete. And if you're not compete and you're somebody that cares about competing, you're not going to be enjoying the game. So I kind of get that perspective, and that's kind of reality, honestly. That's the reality of this game. It's so heavily monetized that if you're trying to, after you pretty much finished everything in the game, just like the bare minimum, one king stuff and whatnot, if you're trying to compete to continue enjoying the game, if you're not spending, you cannot enjoy it. And that's one of the things that I'm totally against when it comes to Raid Shadow Legends. That's kind of even though once a year or twice a year I do decide to buy some void charges, for myself, because I want to do some summons. Basically, for the last 3 years, I've not even bought 2 years, 2 or 3 years, I've not even bought the daily gem pack. It's because of that reason. Don't get me wrong, I do get content creator perks every week, but it's kind of that's my way, I guess, of protesting against the heavily monetization of this game. And I totally get, where Matt Cap was coming from. But yeah, let's continue with this.
If I find that I'm just not having fun with the game, I will quit the game. For now, I'm going to keep playing it. So Ford, Kaz, the group, I'm sure I'm missing a lot of you. The group here with SNA, Holy Wizard, I'll see you guys. I guess in the Discord. I'm still going to be active as I need to be for the CVC, for Clash, Hydra Clash, and for the Siege. And if there's ever a point I feel I can't do that, I will walk away. And I will appreciate the opportunity you guys have given me. As far as content creation, I do have another channel, and I am going to continue to make content on that channel, and that is for the game Watcher of Realms. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment.
I will also do that. So apart from the link to his video, I'm going to have a link to his other channels that he has in the pinned comment and description of these videos. Make sure to go click those, subscribe to his channels. You know, let's continue to show him the love and support that we showed him during his raid journey, because he deserves it. He's an amazing raid content creator, considering he does this as a, not a full-time job. He had some amazing quality content. He's basically one of the OG content creators of Raid Shadow Legends, one of the OG players. So he definitely deserves, he maybe did not have the time to put in as much as he wanted to grow as some of the bigger content creators, but he still had an impact on this community, at least like on me. Like, I can easily say that he had a massive impact when it comes to me enjoying the game itself. So definitely make sure to click those links, sub, show him all the love and support, because he's one of the people that actually deserves it, okay? I'm not trying to call anybody else out. It's just, he's an amazing human being that deserves all the love and support.
I also have a second project, which is more of a long-term project of a travel channel. Now, this has been a little bit more difficult for me to get off the ground, because I want to ensure that the content I'm doing has a style that I can commit to, that I can continue, that I find is entertaining to create, and that I hopefully find an audience to watch. And until I feel like I'm okay with what I'm putting out, I won't have any content on that. But for those of you who just want to find it, it is called A&R Travels for Amanda and Robert, which is Mr. and Mrs. Capper. And when I am able to put content out there, I will. And I hope you enjoy take the opportunity to join me there. I also do plan on streaming on Twitch still, Saturdays and Sundays, though I'm going to take this weekend off just to have a weekend where I'm not traveling, I'm not doing anything. I'm just vegetating. I might play a game. I might fire up the Xbox. I might, who knows, anything but content creation this weekend.
We definitely need sometimes a break from that. That's why you see sometimes maybe we have like a week off or a few days off, either, not just when we're on vacation, but kind of like any job, you kind of, get burnt out sometimes, and you just need that break, because otherwise, if you do it so hardcore, it gets to a point as a content creator that you're not enjoying the game anymore because you're covering, because it's kind of like you're doing this as a job, and when so much it feels like, oh, I have to do a video because, I have to do daily uploads, I have to post it, you kind of lose the love a little bit for that game, and that's not something that we want, because at the end of the day, I'm 100% sure Matt Capper feels the same, but like, I can speak for myself and for Ivy League Gaming, my wife. We would never continue to cover a game or do content on a game if we didn't actually like the game as well. Like, the only reason maybe we would do that if it paid extremely well as a sponsorship to do it. Otherwise, we do have the choice of covering the games that we also like, because otherwise, if we cover a game that we don't like, it's gonna come across in our content, and that's not gonna be good, because nobody's gonna watch somebody that's like, you can hear the hate in the voice. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one of the things I want to point out.
I might still make videos for the other channel, but that's different. My mornings will be mine for first weekend in a long time. So I will still make Twitch content. I will not be streaming on YouTube anymore. It'll be just Twitch, and it will not be Raid Shadow Legends. It'll be Watcher of Realms or other games. We'll see. So if you want to find me and my content, if you're here for me and not for the game, find me over on Watcher of Realms. Or if you play Watcher of Realms and you want just a different perspective, a different fun, you can find me over there. I will tell you that my enjoyment style is humor and experience. What that means is I am more about the entertainment and experience of a game, as opposed to making guides and profiles and character guides and dungeon guides. Those aren't as fun to me, and it's really difficult for me to find that Watcher of Realms niche where I can make experience or entertainment-based content. And hopefully I can find that area, and that'll allow me to enjoy the game and enjoy the content for 4 more years in that game too.
So exactly like I was mentioning, you kind of have to find a way that you're doing the content but you're also enjoying the game, because otherwise, you're just gonna quit after a little bit, and that's not what you want. Most of the time we're looking for games that we can enjoy for a longer period, not just swap every single month. I know there are channels out there that do that. Some channels grew just are extremely big channels that basically cover different games every single day, but that's different people like different things. So for example, me and Kappa, we prefer to try and stick with the same game for a longer period. But I think I'm going to pretty much leave it at here. I don't want to, in the watching his video, I don't want to take away from all of his video and the views that he gets on it. That's why I said I'm going to leave the link to this video, to his other YouTube channels, to his Twitch. Make sure you go and drop his subs there. Show him all the love and support. Just want to play the last part because it's a funny video, though. There's going to be some funny things in here because, like he said, he's all about, he's really knowledgeable about games. Don't get me wrong. Even though he says it's not his favorite things to do, guys, he's still extremely knowledgeable for most of the games that he plays, or like all of the games that he plays. You have to get some experience to be knowledgeable, but he prefers that entertainment side. And that's what I loved about him always. Like, you will never be bored in any of his streams. Okay, if you go on a Twitch stream of his, or and even most of his videos, unless it's like a full-on specific guide for something, you're always gonna have a blast and have fun. But watch all of it. Like I said, there's a really fun thing. And I guess, you know what, I'm not gonna play the last part because that's I might just spoil it for you, and it's a really fun thing. At least for me, it was really fun because it's related to he talks about me and my wife privately gaming. So just to make sure that you guys click his videos, well, I'm not gonna play that part. I'm gonna leave it at this for now, and I just want to say, farewell, old friend Matt Capper. It's been a blast knowing you, getting to meet you first of all, and it's been a blast watching your Raid Shadow Legends content. It's always fun. It's always either entertaining or it's a good thing to watch for the sake of knowledge, for testing and all of that cool stuff. But like he said, it's just farewell for now, but we will see you soon. The reason for that is, well, like the same way that he's gonna mention a little bit, we all know that Hell Hades, the biggest raid content creator, has a gaming company called Fateless, and they're in the works of doing a game. If you want me to do a specific video on that, on the Fateless game, I'm not gonna say more about it because we do have the name released and some other cool stuff. If you don't want me to make a video on it, let me know in the comments down below, and I can do that. I can make a specific video, me reacting to that game, talking about it. But I'm 100% sure I'm going to continue to, interact with him, because at the end of the day, if he leaves Raid, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be friends with him anymore. Do we speak every single day? No, because, he has a life as well that's going on. I have a life and a baby, but, we do communicate, we do speak from time to time, and I'm quite sure we're going to be doing some more collaborations for the future game of Fateless, which I will be covering 100% as well, and also for the Watcher of Realms, because for those of you that don't know, I have a second channel where I'm covering Watcher of Realms full time. So that's what we will see Matt Capper again. But for now, thank you for everything that you've done for Raid Shadow Legends, Matt Capper. You have been an amazing content creator, an entertaining content creator, and an amazing friend. And I'm hoping to continue to be friends with him, and hopefully one day we'll meet in real life, because I'm quite sure I'm gonna love spending the night with him, just having drinks, chatting, and having fun. So let's all wish Matt Capper good luck for his future journeys on his Watcher content, on the content that he's doing with the traveling one. Hopefully he finds success in that, so that he can quit his full-time job and do this as a main thing, because I know he would love doing that. But I'm gonna leave it at this, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Again, make sure to click all of his links, the other YouTube channels, the Twitch. Go drop subs, follows there. Show him all the love and support, because Matt Capper deserves it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.